Buzz, welcome back to Madables and welcome back to our JoJo movie. It's a three-parter and I didn't know how else to do the next 7 episodes since it's a three-parter, technically another three-parter, and then a 1 episode. So we're doing this one as a three-parter, then I'm doing 2 and then 2. Does that work? Can you guys let me know if that works? Otherwise I might need to rethink how that works. Since you guys are the ones that see this first, this is the last checkpoint before I just do that as is, and we'll see how it goes. I'm also gonna try something new for this block of episodes and just see if people prefer it as one combined episode or if you like it separated to some extent. You know what I mean? It's instead of 3 separate episodes, I'm just gonna do in one big one, so no one has to click anywhere else, or you're staying with me. Anyway, let's get into it. Hi, I'm pink now. This is so pink. Okay, well, that's what the sky's doing. This episode it's like the Dark Magician, the Miasma of the Void, and alright, so it says the Miasma of the Void, Vanilla Ice. So it's either the Miasma of the Void and Vanilla Ice, or Vanilla Ice is the Miasma of the Void.
Nani? 今なんと言ったジョタロウ。言葉通りだ。追いぼれて耳が遠くなったか、じじい。
I kind of forgot that we didn't close out the last part of the episode because I figured that after the 2-parter that it said it was a 2-parter that would be the end of that, but it's not. We're still with Darby.
それとも信じないか。間抜けか。貴様、私のスタンドは相手の魂の状態を行使暗視装置のように見ることができる。
Okay.
どんな人間だろうと魂は嘘をつかない。
Oh, hi YouTube. How's it going? Welcome to this. All right. Anyway, I guess I haven't mentioned in a while, but we do these on Patreon, which is a week ahead of time, and also the full episodes without cuts. Yeah. All right. Cool. Maybe see you there. If you still enjoy YouTube, just leave a like. That's all you need. All right. Cool.
Yes か No か Yes, 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 yes ジョタロウは嘘をついていない外角高めストレート
So he can basically see people's intentions by looking at their soul and seeing like kind of who, like, right, does that make sense? Am I understanding that correctly? So I guess technically he can like read minds in a way, but it's not quite reading a mind. It's just like you understand their character.
忘れなく何変化したシュートしたバカな曲がった当たったしかし三遊間ゴロ一塁へ送球してアウト
Is he actually just gonna beat his ass at just baseball in general? As long as he doesn't hit a home run, will JoJo just win? To be fair, he kind of is like his brother a little bit, right? He's not like a con artist necessarily, but like he's very hard to read as a person, you know? Because he keeps everything very close to the chest, and he's very like I don't know how to describe this Jotaro. He's the bad boy, the competition. It's all it really is.
Yes, 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 yes. また嘘はついていない。マジだ。ジョタロウ、まさかイカ様はしていないよな。
Actually, this makes me think of the lie detector stuff. You know, so if he keeps a very like calm mannerism about himself, look at I'm like blue too. I wonder if that tricks the thing, the deviant, the anomaly. You know, if he's just like very chill and collected. If it's like he'll be like, yeah, sure, like I'm not lying. You know, that kind of thing.
アウト。イカ様をジョタロウ。貴様、機械に何か細工したな。No, no, 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 no。どうやらお前の独身術はイエス、ノーの答えのみのようだな。貴様の兄貴は言っていたぞ。
Interesting。
バレなきゃイカ様じゃねえんだぜ。さて、続けようか。投球予告は外角高めストレート。
It doesn't seem like he's actually cheating. It just seems like he knows how to play this guy's stand. But again, we could be revealing something later on.
Yes, 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 yes. イシュは以前イエス。速球を投げたぞ。しかし落ちた。フォークボールだ。何？違うコースだ。Yes, yes, yes.
Jesus.
3アウト。チェンジ。
Oh my god, he's actually doing this. Isn't that nuts? I didn't think there'd be that much like mechanical like mannerisms and within this like SNES looking cartridge game console, whatever it may be. So, I mean, props to him.
やっつけてやるぜダービーやかましいこの学帽を脱いだことが怪しいその学帽を脱いだ時からイカ様を始めたどけ貴様の座席とコントローラーを調べさせてもらう
It's kind of interesting that like we talked about his hat a little bit, right? And how it looks like you don't know where the hat starts and the hair begins, but like the back of the hat matches his hair. Like it's a full ass hat. It's not like a visor or anything. That's a hat. But like I don't know why it looks like the back of his hair. Like it's probably a little like beat up and stuff like that, but like identical. It is identical to what his hair looks like.
早く投げろよ4対3 1点ぐらいすぐに逆転してやる俺はゲームの天才だ負けるはずがない俺はゲームの天才だ負けるはずはない精神力だって百戦錬磨の無敵だゲームの達人は人生の達人だこれ式でダメージを受けてたまるか入ったー
Fantastic sound effect. I've never been a big baseball guy. I like run the bases. I can't hit the ball. But that is a pristine little I'm playing with a little gingerbread man, don't mind me. Sound effect for a home run.
Jojo'S 5点目5対3歌教員の魂が意識が戻った
So we can beat the shit out of him now, right?
違うぞ俺は負けを認めてはいないうっかり魂を離してしまったんだジョセフのスタンドが伸びているおっとしまった
And that means he was playing the game as perfectly, or like he was saying he was going to pitch in one direction, but he wasn't the one playing, so he couldn't read his actual plays. So technically with Joseph playing, he was reading the wrong mind the entire time. It's actually a good little idea. It wasn't, I mean, I guess I overthought it, but I thought my way was pretty good too.
お前の兄貴ならこんなイカ様難なく見破っていただろうなくそ後ろからさてとあとはこいつの始末だけだなドギー許してくれ歌教員の魂だって戻しただろう許すか許さねえか心の中を読んでみりゃいいじゃねえか No, 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 no もしかしてオラオラですか Yes, yes, yes Oh my god
Yes, he took your friend's soul. He technically gave it back. You know, he probably had, like, at this point, if they, like, since he won, like, the Jojo's won, he would have to leave immediately. Because there's no way Dio would let him survive or try to leave. So, I mean, now would be the best time for him to just get the hell out of there. But they're like, no, I'm gonna use my stand to punch the living shit out of you, and then we're gonna bounce out of here. You know, like they could have just probably did it on their own, but Jesus, Star Platinum just does not hold back.
勝てる実力を持っていながらダービーはなぜ負けたと思うね中へ入れバニラアイス
Vanilla Ice. I don't even think he looks like Vanilla Ice. This has been one of the easiest band names to pick out. You know, that this one there's no hiding Vanilla Ice.
ダービーのやつは忠誠を誓うと言っておきながらこのディオのために死んでもいいという覚悟ができてなかった
That's kind of what I was saying. You know, it's not directly saying it, but I believe that when I was talking about, I think I brought this up every episode since at this point, but like if any one of these gods, these other stands, however we want to represent them, if they just tried to sacrifice themselves to take out one of the Jojo group, it would have been a massive pull. It would have been huge. All right. Again, all Darby had to do was just keep the one soul. He got two of them. He could have just went, you know, and just kept them, right? Do you get to keep the souls afterwards? And then like you would have been done. Or like actually it would have been more important for me as Dio to have an assassin. You know, that's what I would have told that Hawk to do. I don't know how he controls the Hawk, But I mean, if I had the Hawk watching that little fight, because all the JoJo's are there, you don't need to protect the base. Send an icicle right at Darby, like as he like collected the second soul. Huge. Huge. That would have been it, dude. Oh my god. So that's when they're saying, like, prove his unwilling to lay down his life for the mighty Dio. Dio, this is kind of your fault, dude. If you would have just thought ahead and, like, thought of my plan, you would have been on top.
Ice.
Nice. Oh.
はい、喜んで。
Oh. What the hell is that? Is that enough blood, Dio?
自ら首をはねるとは嬉しいぞ。しかしば
Dio like that. I just imagine I just started a new Baldur's Gate run. You know, it's like you decapitated yourself. Asterion loved that.
奴らは任せたぞ。バニラアイスよ。
Vanilla ice. Look at him. Pants are not required, I guess, dude. Is this where they got the jar person from? Never mind, he doesn't use the jar. What the hell was that? I'm fairly certain this is more 3D rendered in here, or at least like, I mean, I could be wrong, but for some reason when I look at this, it looks like more of an actual tube effect while you're looking at it, instead of like, you know, the drawing on the outside, the 2D artwork. But like this part looks like it's supposed to be more dimensional. Like you're supposed to, like it's just a gaping hole, which I think is the idea behind him being able to eat himself. This, I think, will be the first stand in a while, bear with me, that we actually have to do combat for. And I say that, like, yes, we technically did that with the Hawk, you know, pet shop, but that wasn't like the whole group. You know, I feel like we have an Uda someone that was also Uda back. You know what I mean? So is this gonna be like an actual combat thing, or are the other two gonna have to fight this? Like, is this gonna be going on simultaneously as the games were?
私はもしこの館の中でお前が行方不明になったり負傷しても
Jesus.
助けないつもりでいる。イギ、お前もだ。冷酷な発想だが、我々はディオを倒すためにこの旅をしてきた。一人を助けようとして全滅してしまうのは避けなくてはならない。
I understand. I just know, you know, because I always talk about make sure you're accounted for and everything you need, and like you're safe over everybody else. Like in a selfish way, yes, but like at the end of the day, that's that life that is the most important to you, technically, you know, by just biology standards. But in this situation, it really depends on the context, because like if I could easily take 5 seconds to get you up. Because I don't think there's going to be a situation where, like, oh, those 5 seconds will help me kill Dio. If you're already that close, then yeah, kill Dio and then go back. But if it's going to be, like, not be that much out of the way, and it's going to be a huge benefit to have that person there with you for the final fight, then I would say get that person there for the final fight. You know, I played Fire Emblem too many times to play the permadeath mode where you only have 3 people at the end of the whole thing. And yeah, those 3 people could probably do it, but yeah, 20 probably would have been a little bit more helpful if I wasn't as careless. Real quick, you know who Silver Chariot reminds me of when he's like on all fours? Excuse me for saying it like that. If anyone's ever played, I think it was Dark Souls 3, there was like a frost boss that like, not the first guy, not like the pig looking thing, but there was like a swordsman that was like before you go into this like forest area, and he like has like a long cape and he like jumps around. I think he has like he doesn't have a scimitar, but he has a sword like that. He kind of reminded me of that there. I can't believe Iggy's with us.
館に火を放てと言ったが、こんな遠大な迷路では火を放つのはこっちが危険だ。それよりマジシャンズレッド。
Okay. Okay.
なぜ炎が6つ固まっている？
それぞれが前後左右上下の方向を示す。半径15メートル以内にいるものなら、どの方向にどんな大きさのものが隠れているかわかる。
That alone is like a stand power, let alone like a bonus spell. That's crazy. A compass, a stand compass, or a malicious compass. That's fantastic. Great job. What the fuck? Oh my god.
おいおい、なんだこの男は。周りを見てみろ、ポルナレフ。ああ、この館の迷路が消えている。どうやらこの幻覚を作っていたスタンド使いだったらしいな。
Not Kenny G, dude. Not Kenny G. Oh, stand power illusions retires without a fight. Oh my god, poor dude. How'd you even get into Dio's mansion, man? Oh my god. You know what? I'm glad they gave us one that like wasn't even anything. Poor Kenny G. The moment you turn around. What? Are we into a fucking horror game now? What the fuck is that? You're gonna fucking do it. Dude, this is where we communicate. This is when alright. I would walk up to them, put my arm around Polnareff, and walk at least next to Iggy, and be like, there was a note. I'm gonna tell you what it says, and we're gonna take it from there. But we need to look forward, and then you communicate this. Because this is nuts. Also, can we not use our stands to look behind us? Is that a pinch safer? Did he just slap the shit out of him to prevent them from looking around? What the fuck was that? What the fuck? This is a lot to process. If it just like swallowed him whole and then like his fucking arms are cut off. God. I mean, there's a chance he's not dead. He's fooled us once. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. You didn't. Now's not the time for blaming the dog, dude. This is. Now is not the time to blame Iggy. Dude, Iggy took care of one guy by himself, alright? No fucking way. Disintegrated? Disintegrated. Are you fucking joking me right now? Do I have to be like... Do I have to get into like a serious mode? Are we like going to lose actual people? Or is this like an illusion thing? He's gotta just hide it. It's inappropriate to laugh right now, but like, hey buddy, you know. And I was right about the mouth too. It was like a 3D void in there. Right? There's a chance. There's a chance. That's all I'm saying. Also, I need to ask this real quick. Has there ever been a celebrity that like cosplayed as their JoJo counterpart? Because if Vanilla Ice, I feel like if he ever went on stage, actually I don't know if his fans would actually know about this or not, but if Vanilla Ice like cosplayed his Vanilla Ice character, I feel like that'd be pretty cool. At this point, if there's anything to be able to feel confident with destroying a shadow monster that eats into oblivion, I think I would rely on Iggy. You know? Our Lord and Savior. There's a chance. Hi YouTube, how's it going? I completely forgot how good Polnareff could be or is at fighting with his like, because you know a lot of the fights that we did were like against other type of stands that are specialized in other things. So like your speed might not match up, your strength might not match up, but his stand is pretty good. You know, it's a very quick like Zoro, Three Musketeers, anything.
手応えはあったが、やってねえ。あっという間に小さくなって空間に消えやがった。本体もスタンドも。
Iggy might run. I don't know if Iggy's gonna stay here. Iggy does not give a shit, I feel like, and he was like, you know what? I'm gonna tip out of this place.
アブドゥル、てめえは俺のことなんか放っておけばよかったんだよ。
Holy shit, did he just almost get murked? Oh my god. That power is no joke. Interesting. Reversing Sonic. Is that who it is? This is Sonic now? It just erased a cement pillar. A wooden door and a piece of furniture is not going to change that. I respect the like on your feet thinking, but it's in the wrong direction. Does Dio not care about his house?
出口だ。俺たちが館に入ってきた扉だ。今俺は逃げているんじゃねえ。
That's right.
ディオの野郎に近づくために走っているんだ。出口へ来ると思ったが、惜しい。
Oh, so you would have fucking killed him. Well, I guess thank God. Holy shit.
私のスタンドは圧倒的に奴より勝っているのだ。
I wonder if this says something, the fact that like, because we have like what? We have, after the series of episodes, we have Dio, right? So are these like Dio's like top dogs? No pun intended, you know? Like, is Vanilla Ice Dio's favorite? You know, I would have thought he would have like an Elite Four that would have to like do like a whole squad fight at that point.
どうやって奴をぶっ倒せばいいんだ。イギー、俺の背後を見張れ。俺はおめえの後ろだ。
What a pose, dude. What a pose.
壁に穴を開けなければ通過してこれないらしい。そして分かっているのは、暗黒空間から奴が姿を現した時なら、奴を殺すチャンスがあるということだ。
Oh my god. Oh my god.
何？足の下の溝に。チャリオ。うわ足が。まず足を奪った。ちょこまかと動いたり逃げ。
Oh my god, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. How petty. You're just gonna bite the little top part of his foot. That's like incredibly painful and incredibly like effective. It's just so stupid. What is stupid? I hate this guy.
ジョスターさん、また破壊音だ。ああ、間違いない。アブドゥルたちがこの館に突入して戦っているんだ。
Dude, technically, like, if, like, alright, I'm assuming the show's gonna work the way we think it does. We're like, yeah, we end up beating this guy somehow, and then we go up to Dio, and yeah, Dio's gonna beat the shit out of us a little bit, but we're gonna end up beating Dio too. But, like, Vanilla Ice is kind of nuts, and I feel like Vanilla Ice is a perfect support character. You know, if you're fighting Dio, you're not keeping an eye out for this beast that will eat you into a darkness void. You know? Like, even just like little snidbits of like little toes and little hands and stuff while you're like on the ground or something, like that is immense power. Like that'd be so much to handle. I feel like they would not be able to deal with both, but we'll see once we get there.
貴様はこのバニラアイスの前では無力だ。しかし確実に倒す。さて、どこかなポルナレフ。
He just looks so cozy. He's turned around like he's like wrapped up in a blanket. He's like, who's talking to me? Oh, I love it.
ディオ様。お気をつけください。そこらにポルナレフのやつと犬が一匹隠れています。 ここは私にお任せください。
What the
ザ
fuck?
プールで作った偽のディオ騙せた。普通なら背後から攻撃するのは卑怯という罪悪感が伴うが、
Oh my god.
背中からアブドゥルを殺したてめえには一片の哀れみもねえぜ。
I don't know how to process this. Are you telling me right now that Dio was about to kill Vanilla Ice? And they're about to interrupt him killing of him, so now they're gonna have to deal with both? I mean, I definitely would be watching first before I just do a hit, but like if you just wait 2 seconds till he eviscerates Vanilla Ice. Let's see these. Yeah, let's see the stats. Power B. I don't know what to think about that because that's an immense power. You know, like full evisceration, incineration, anything like that. Like he erased his foot. He erased Abdul. You know, so I mean, I could argue an A for that. I mean, yeah, it's like it's limited to his mouth size, I guess, but it's pretty strong. So I mean, that's pretty good. B for speed. That checks out. Range D, sure. Durability C, precision C. Yeah, I mean, the rest of it's kind of like, yeah, it's not really his forte, but like power. This dude's got some power. What the fuck?
しまった。畜生、バレていた。この部屋は窓から。
Oh, that wasn't actually Dio. Okay, sorry. They fooled me too. I thought that was actually Dio. I don't know how I didn't pick up on that. Like it showed the sand coming through it, and they could have mentioned it down below, but I didn't like link the two together. I was just like, why is there sand falling from Dio's hand? So they tricked me with that. My bad.
太陽の光が差し込んでいる。本物のディオ様がご自分の部屋から
Oh, interesting.
ここへ降りてこられるはずがない。本物のディオ様はこの私を信頼されて任せるとおっしゃったのだ。
Just like that he's in his little robe. He's basically like in a mech suit, you know?
私にディオ様の姿を破壊させたんだ。
What's with this show and hurting dogs? You know, it's rarely other animals. It's mostly dogs. You know, was there a cat at all? I don't remember. There was a bird, but then there was animal and animal at least. At least we're not punching and kicking dogs constantly. What happened to the creator of the show? That he just hates dogs? Polnareff, you need to do something. There's no way we should be allowing this right now. Like shoot your sword or something. This is painful. I know like Abdul didn't affect me this much, but like Abdul didn't get like kicked constantly. He just got erased from existence, which should be a lot nicer on your body or your mentality than getting punched across a room as a little dog.
異常だ。ディオの姿を自分で攻撃したことを怒っているのか。こいつの精神こそあん。
This is not the time for an inner monologue, you bitch. Stab the fuck out of this guy.
やめろバニラアイス。蹴りをつけてやるポルナレフ。奴の動きを読む方法を思いついたぜ。わかるぞ。
He's got invisibility? I thought he just traveled so fast. That's OP.
どう動いているか奇跡がわかるぞ。ざまあ見ろ。やった畜生め。てめえが崩れ落ちるとだ。命中だ。やったぜクソったれ。おめえのもう一つの弱点はなバニラアイス。俺がどこにいるのかを確認しようとするとき、てめえはその暗黒空間から姿を現さないと外が見えないということさ。くたばりやがれバニラアイス。俺は死なん。苦痛を意に介している暇もない。必ず貴様を仕留める。この腕が俺を刺した悪い腕か。
Why am I laughing? I just came to the realization that, like, you know, like, he's gonna meet back up with Jojo. He's like, oh my god, I versed this guy that was of the void, and he killed everything in one hit, and he swallowed you into a darkness abyss. What was your guy's stand that you had to verse? We played video games. We played a racing game, and we played baseball. He had dolls there too, I guess. It was a beautiful room. There's vending machines. And then Polnareff is like fighting for his fucking limbs and life. Iggy got kicked to shit, and then Jojo and Joseph could just play fucking baseball. You're out of your goddamn mind. Oh shit. So why is he attacking the stand instead of just going for Polnareff that can't dodge around like this? You know? All it takes is for him to slowly roll up on that bitch and you got it. Oh, he's gonna cut you down. Okay, so that like makes a little bit more sense that he can't just go directly for him because like he can't see out of that thing, which is what he said earlier, but I guess I just like didn't really understand it like quite how it works because he still stabbed him in the face, so it was like good timing I guess on that part. But yeah, then it makes sense to like go around the room and just keep going until you get to the center. So yeah, that checks out. I think a hole in your leg, yeah, that still sounds pretty rough, but half your foot is fucking bad. And I think that might be a little bit, well, I guess he also has a hole in his leg too. Okay, so never mind, you're just both as bad. You have both. Right. Yep. Oh, fucking goddamn it. Okay, this is not quick enough. We're losing an arm. You're out of your mind. Oh no. It's also with like there's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. Are you fucking joking me? I was gonna lose my mind either way. You know, the fact that like Iggy would have saved the person that he fought with the most. I kind of was expecting that more than Polnareff just to go, all right, this is it, dude. And a little send off. Oh my god. I can't tell if I need to be really upset or not. Hi YouTube. Oh, I have to relive this again? Great. Oh yeah, he's dead anyway, right? He stabbed his brainstem.
この血はお前の手柄ではない。アブドゥルの手柄だ。あの時私はアブドゥルとお前を同時に消し去るつもりでいたが、奴はお前を突き飛ばした。しかし傷は負ったが、私が死ぬにはまだ時間がかかる。ジョースターども3人をこれからやる。必ず仕留めてくれ。
How are you talking right now?
イギ、スタンドを使うなと。
This is why I need to wait till the end of the season to see who the fuck is dead or not. You know, what the fuck?
バニラアイスは言った。野良犬には覚悟などないと。誇り高き魂などないと。だが、スタンドとは魂の発露。イギーの魂は一人でに動いていた。くしょう、俺の方が生き残っちまった。
呪いぜバニラアイス。そしておめえの言う通りだ。俺には悲しい友情運があるぜ。助けるはずのイギーに助けてもらったぜ。
They get so creative with the ways to kill people in this. Holy shit. How does the I need like 20 minutes to process everything. So now I should be upset that Iggy's dead. God, I'm getting pulled one way, another way. Who's dead? Who's alive? You know, once I think one person's alive, it's actually the other way around. Jesus Christ. So it was him after all. He saved him because he bullied him the whole time by farting in his face and all. It was a mess, man. But then he slid it down and then God. Damn, man.
やはりな、バニラアイス。てめえ。
Holy dude, he does not fuck around. How is he alive? Is it Dio's blood, maybe? Cause that's crazy. That is some strength.
道理で妙だと思ったぜ。この不死身。ディオに何かされたってわけか。なんだ、これは。
Is that all it's gonna take to defeat Dio? Is just break down the building?
血をもらったろ。話に聞いてたあれになりかけてたとはな。血の中に剣を突っ込んだあたりから吸血鬼になりかけてたようだな。おれ、今こそ執念出して何とかしてみろ。あ？地獄でやってろ。
This is fucking nuts. This is good, man. This is so good. Fuck. Oh, the little Iggy on his back too. So they're really not coming back.
アブドゥル、イギー。とにかく、これから俺は階段を登ってディオのところへ行かなくてはならない。
You should fucking wait.
今の俺には悲しみで泣いている時間なんかないぜ。
日本ジョジョたちが出発して以来、ついに43日目。
ちょいと止めてローゼス。車を止めてちょうだい。娘のところへ行く前にちょいと食べてみるわ。あんた、私の亀ちゃんを抱いててちょうだい。
ローゼスさん、夫人には娘のホーリーさんの病状のことは言ってないのだ。
早く来なさいよローゼス。早く。
I mean, we're there, right? We're in the mansion, all right. So as long as she's alive, she just needs to last what, another few hours, and then we'll know for sure.
私はジョースター家に30年お仕えしております。 堀井お嬢様が小学校に行っていた頃からでございます。本当のことをお教えしなければならないのですが、その勇気がなくて。でも本当にディオという男を倒せば治る可能性はあるのですか？
はい、その男を倒せたら。
That guy almost looks a little evil. Huh? I don't trust him.
ですが、スタンドという見えるものだけに見えるエネルギーにホリーさんの肉体は反応し圧倒されているのです。
ほらローゼス、何してんのよ。あんたもカレーうどん食べなさいよ。
聞いてください奥様。
え、何よ。
Oh, I see.
実はお嬢様が。
この日本人変わっててかっこいいわ。グーよグー。ハローハロー。ギブミースマイル。
さらしとるんじゃ悪い。
It's funny because I think this is how tourists act wherever they go, you know? I've seen this on TikTok from either side of like being in like Japan or being in like America, people just being like, look at this, you know? And you're like, excuse the fuck out of me.
おい、そこまでだ。奥様の体に触れるんじゃない。奥様、少し日本のことを勉強してください。
はーい。
もうすぐ空城艇が見えてくる。今ここで言わなくては。
あなたが悩んでいることはもう私には分かっています。
Oh, you do?
私の娘の命が危ないのね。
She does? Okay.
ヨセフも旅先からいつも元気にしてるよ、忙しい忙しいって電話してくるわ。でも私にはなんとなく分かったの。娘と夫にとても大変なことが起こっているって。
ジョースターさんたちは原因を取り。
This is a very interesting part because I feel like this feels unnecessary. Like, yeah, like a lot of this was just her having a good time in Japan and then like them trying to figure out how to tell her and then she already knows. So like half this episode so far is like, is it filler or are we leading up to something?
ホリーのためにしてやれることが一つだけあるわ。
Hey, she's still kicking.
ホリー。
I still get worried about the dad. You know, about Jojo's dad. Because, like, usually with that kind of thing, they're, like, hiding something. But, like, yeah, he's in a band and he's traveling, but, like, I don't know. I feel like there would have been some kind of importance to, like, have him here, but, like, it's weird. It just feels like they're trying to send me off somewhere else. You know, they're trying to skew me a different direction with this. So, like, it's either, yeah, he's just at a band and he's just not here, especially while his wife is very sick. Or it's not actually who we thought it was, and maybe it was somebody else that's more malicious.
私のジョセフと孫のジョータロウが私の娘のために何かを
That's
し
right.
ようとして
She
いる
gets it.
のなら、そのことを信じます。50年昔、イタリアであの人と知り合って以来、期待を裏切られたことはただの一度としてあります。あの人は一度やると決意したら必ずやり遂げる人です。
Good guy. Decepticon?
ダービー弟。
Kenny G.
やっぱりお前らはアホどもだったぜ。
Kenny G! Why do you have a stupid laugh?
腹の底からサマミロ&スカッと爽やかな笑いが出てしょうがねえぜ。
Fuck you, Kenny G!
おい、俺にも手柄を立てさせてくれよ。
Yeah, I mean, like... Hold on. Who's this? We had Darby? We had Vanilla Ice. Was there another one here? Or is this someone else? But, like, if you're the Elite Four, like... This guy's gotta be strong if he's in Dio's castle. I mean, he's got illusions, right? Put him in a big maze, dude.
ジョータロをやるのはこの俺様で。
Oh, you will?
お、待って。右前方に何かいる。女だ。
許してください。血を吸わせないで。私の血を吸わせないで。
This is a witch. All right, I've seen these in Left 4 Dead. They'll sit there crying, and then once you get up close, they'll down you instantly. It's horrifying.
本当に助けてくれるのですか?
Is this Kenny G? He's an illusionist, right? And the best way to get to the JoJo group is a women in distress. I think Kenny G's onto something. But how are you threatening Kenny G? What are you gonna do here? I fucking called it. Oh my god.
その通り助けてやるともじゃ。お前が地獄へ落ちるのを助けてやる。
バカな！なんでどうしてバレたんだ！俺の無敵の能力が！頭の後ろに女の顔があるのが貴様の能力か？
裏返るのなら右手と左手も逆にするんだな。
He really is dumb, isn't he? Why is he in Dio's castle? What, like... I feel like he's just stopped giving a shit, you know? I would have had the best people in this place, alright? My lineup, I mean, the Darby brothers should have been together, first of all. Like, why would you separate that team of, like, the soul collecting and battling? Like, I feel like they would have destroyed together. The bird, I feel like, is a good outsider. You know, I feel like that's the best choice he made here. I'm trying to think of the other people along the way that we came up with. It's kind of hard to think in this circumstance because there's been so many of them. But, like, this is your elite team in the mansion, is a guy that can't tell how good his illusions are. You know, a dude that is obsessed with his older brother, but, like, not amazing at playing games, I guess, against... Well, I guess it was Joseph, so it's fair, but you know, I expected a little bit more. Why?
おう、今不死身と言ったのか。てめえはディオと同じ吸血鬼なわけか。
Oh my god. Yeah, this is not your fight, dude.
なるほど不死身だな。
はい、でも一つ聞いてもいいですか？どうして私のあだ名が抜け作って分かったんですか？
やれやれだぜ。
Yeah. Damn, dude. There's no way, right? There's no way this ends right here. Fuck. Could you imagine the whole anime looked like that?
これでさっきよりは飛んだり跳ねたり動けるぜ。
Oh, fuck.
Polnareff か。久しぶりだな。ディオ。お出ましかい。
There's no fucking way, dude. He's about to get eradicated. Jesus Christ. No, dude. Back up. Go home. Please.